What's up, you guys? Hope everyone is having a happy Monday morning. ShartimusPrime here, talking about some new Marvel Legends reveals via Collider. We have a Hasbro Pulse exclusive set of figures over here that I gotta say I have mixed feelings about. Some of it I'm excited for, others I'm not as excited for. By the way, hit the like button if you haven't already. I do appreciate it when you guys do that. So the first two that we're looking at are straight from the Into the Spider-Verse movie, and then the rest of the figures are from Across the Spider-Verse, and these are all to build up hype and awareness for Beyond the Spider-Verse. These will be available on August 8th at Hasbro Pulse at 1 p.m. Eastern Time for premium members, and then 2 p.m. Eastern Time for everybody else. And then that'd be 10 p.m. Pacific, and that would be 11 Pacific for everybody else. Anyway, first we have not Peter Parker, but Miles Morales over here. The packaging is mislabeled, and this is supposed to be a Into the Spider-Verse figure with, and it looks like we get a new head sculpt over here, but the body does look very similar to the Across the Spider-Verse Miles that we've gotten not too long ago. It looks like a decent offering if you really needed a movie Miles, but I mean, for me personally, I don't know. Unless there's something more as far as the body goes, I'm not really that interested in it, to be real with you, because I already have two Marvel Legends Miles Morales movie Spider-Mans already. But it doesn't look bad. If you need a Spider-Man, well then, hey, you could get this one right here. But for me, this is more likely going to be a pass. I don't know. At the same time, the other version has the blue on it, which would be kind of nice to have one without the extra blue on it. We'll see. I'm clicking away over here. Now, moving on to the next one, we have Peter B. Parker. Well, this is Ben Reilly, obviously, and he does not have the dad bod. So, yeah, this is very clearly supposed to be a Ben Reilly from Into the Spider-Verse, but some of the packaging is mislabeled that you'll see from these reveals. And yeah, you can see the lower body is all slim and everything, and I think this is pretty cool to have. This one I definitely want to have. It's very different from the last versions. And that other Miles figure we were looking at doesn't look too different to me, but this one, there's enough of a difference for me to want it. Still would be cool to get some paint in those cobweb patterns, though. But the head looks pretty good. The articulation and everything, it looks like it's reusing a lot of parts that we'd seen from the Across the Spider-Verse Peter Parker figure. So, not all of it's new, of course, but, and the head sculpt looks redone. But I want it. I want this one. Hate me for it. All you want, but I want this one. And then moving on to the Across the Spider-Verse figures, we have Pacifica, and this one is a must-get. I am all about this figure right over here. I thought this was a great character, and I liked him in the comics, too. I thought it was cool that, they brought him from the comics. Or I think his last name was actually different in the books, but still, I want this guy. I think it's a cool looking figure, very good looking accessory right over here with the bracelets and everything. I like how he has unique web swinging, and I think a lot of us wanted this one, right? I don't know, I totally did. You get the and then all new stuff over here, unless they're super sneaky about it. But, yeah, you can see you got some nice gold on it. The articulation looks pretty good. So he looks like he's going to be very posable. You have the diaphragm cut over there. And, yeah, get him in a good squatting pose. Looks fairly easy and fluid to do. And I think this is going to be a fun figure. I wish they would, either do a ball joint at both the neck and head rather than just the dumbbell joint. Or, ball joint with the hinge. Either of those options instead of just a dumbbell joint, damn it. But we'll see once we get it in hand how I feel about it. But this one right here is probably the one I'm most excited for. Well, this one and maybe a couple others. But I think, yeah, it was this one and one other one, actually, that has me the most pumped. We get another Peter Parker. Their packaging is just, I don't know. This is all just for, I guess, to show off the reveals right here. But not a lot of new with this Spider-Gwen at all. They're using a lot more purple in the design right here. I think I could pass on this one. I like the latest one that I'd gotten. She has the new head sculpt, or the new hair anyway. It looks like it's just painted differently. And then you get the little, I forgot the little bot thingy, the hologram bot. I can't remember her name. But yeah, so cool to have that accessory. I mean, it's cool that they threw that in there to offer something a little bit more. But still, I don't know. For me, it may not be enough. I don't know. Maybe I might be able to give it to my daughter. I'd feel good about giving it to my daughter. She loves Spider-Gwen. My youngest loves Spider-Gwen. So, or Ghost Spider. She knows her as Ghost Spider. All right, and then we have Hobie Brown. Yeah, this one. I think this is very cool. Conceptually, I would like to see a little bit more color with him, because I feel like he was kind of like shifting around different $5 show flyers instead of it just being one color scheme all the way through. But that's just how I remember it. But he does come with a regular fleshy extra Hobie Brown so that you could use that on your other Spider-Punk, which I think is Hasbro looking out for the fans with that one. I love that they did that. I think they're looking out for us with that one particular move right there. And this one I was given a Hobie Brown custom head sculpt, so it's like for me to just want to pick this up only for that would be kind of weird. But I don't know. I love Spider-Punk, and I want this, and I feel like it wouldn't take too much customizing to get, the version that I really would like to see, where there's a little... Well, I don't know. I have to maybe rewatch the movie. Maybe I'm remembering things incorrectly, but for some reason, I remember it looking like he was, like, changing throughout different $5 show flyers like all the time, right? So him just being one uniform, sepia tone over here is just not doing it for me all on its own. It needs more vibrance. It needs more variety in it. What do you say about that? I want to know in the comments section below. And we have Spider-Man 2099, not Peter Parker. We have Miguel head sculpt this time, but the same body mold as we'd gotten last time. And that body mold's just not doing it for me. It's been banished from the dork room. I just used the SH Figure Arts one. And yeah, I mean, seeing this image right here, that's offering absolutely nothing new at all. This one, okay, you get the new head sculpt. And the new head sculpt does look cool. I mean, the figure still articulates well. They didn't change anything as far as maybe the colors a little bit. It does look a little bit darker. And by the way, all these photos look really, really dark. I don't know. I don't know what happened with the photos, but yeah, they don't look so great. And there's not that many of Spider-Man 2099. But I think the Miles Prowler, the big spoiler at the end of the Across the Spider-Verse right there, the big reveal, I thought that was very cool. And yeah, obviously not Peter Parker, but this is like the one that I am, the second one that I'm super excited for. Definitely want to get this one. That looks badass. That's such a cool looking figure. Has all kinds of different little parts and pieces on it with different little colors. You know what I mean? I like the little touches of pink on above his left knee. You get that little baby blue band lit up around his calf right there. The mechanical arm, the Prowler gauntlets anyway. Dude, yeah, this one looks cool as hell. I definitely want to get this one. And he comes with a mask too, which looks really cool. Yep. So for me, it's all about this Prowler Miles figure right here, or the Pacifica figure. Like, those two are the ones that I want the most out of these. And I don't know, I'm kind of leaning a little bit more towards this. Well, no, I want them both. Yeah, the Pacifica and the Evil Miles or Prowler Miles. I want both of them. Even though we don't really see him much like this in the movie. Yeah, this Miles looks sick as hell. And I also want that Ben Reilly Spider-Man too. That looks awesome. So let me know what you're most looking forward to. Unless I'm wrong with the Ben Reilly thing. Pretty sure that's supposed to be Ben Reilly in this movie. I don't think they meant it to be a different character. But I want to know what you guys think about these. Are they all an easy cash grab? Some of them just look like that, Some of them look like they put minimum effort. But then this one right here looks like it has some maximum effort into it. So it's a mixed bag for sure. Very polarizing set of figures over here. I want to know what you guys got to say about it. Let me know in the comment section below. If you like this video, show some love with that like button. And if you want to see more coming to this channel, stay tuned, hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you guys later. Peace. Hey, new ShartimusPrime videos. Hey, you should click one. Yeah, click on one of them. Or subscribe if you haven't. Your face,